Hey guys, this is going to be my 33-week pregnancy update. Yesterday I was 33 weeks, so today I'm 33 weeks and one day. I have 7 weeks till my due date, so I'll probably be here in 5. It's just so crazy. Things have been crazy here. I'm still just trying to get everything in order, like get all these big projects done, which we have, but it's just been so busy. So I went to the doctor last Thursday. Yeah, a week ago today. Let me get out my little paper. So last week I was 32 weeks in one day, so today I'm 31 weeks in one day. I weighed at 175, which is a weight gain of 26 pounds so far, which is right on track. Ouch. Baby, everything was right on track. My blood pressure was 120/74. The baby's heart rate was in the 150s. He didn't write it down. Dang it. But it was in the 150s. This baby moves non-stop. At this point, I'm wishing I would have eaten like so much more and like gotten so much bigger because this baby needs room. He's like seriously running out of room. It's getting to the point where some of his movements are actually painful and not just like uncomfortable. Sometimes it actually hurts. I'm constantly squirming around, holding my pants and my underwear out because he's so low. I yell out "ow" all the time. I feel like I have like Tourette's because I'm just constantly yelling things out. Jay's like, what is going on? I'm like, this baby, he just moves so much. In the car, sitting, he hates the seatbelt going across his belly or going across my belly. I even hold it out so it's not tight. Just sitting in general. If you've been pregnant before, you know like the end is when you just start to get so miserable. Man. Yeah, he moves nonstop, whether I'm sitting down, whether I'm laying down. When I try to go to sleep, like he wakes me up in the night with his moves. I'm still trying to do as much as I can, but let me tell you, like every single day I get slower and things get harder. I've had quite a few meltdowns of tears where it's like the simplest thing, like trying to change sheets or tie my shoes or put my socks on, you know, file my toenails to paint my toes, like all that. I can't do it. It's hard. It's a hard adjustment. Like guys don't understand it. It's hard to be like, okay, things I've done all my life that have never been hard. I can't do like tying your shoes, painting your toenails, just the simplest thing. Just trying to sit up on your own from laying down. What? Yeah. So yeah, it's just getting harder. So for this week on my baby app, it says the baby is roughly the size of a pineapple. The baby is over 4 pounds and is officially like 17 inches long. Which is like, it's crazy. It's still crazy. I think there's a little teeny tiny human in here just moving around, having a heyday in my guts. The past week or so, I've been kind of nauseous in the morning, so I don't know if it's, let's see, just standing. Oh my gosh, he moves so much. I don't know if it's just, they say like in the 3rd trimester, your morning sickness can come back. I took Zofran the one day, but the Zofran made me about puke on the spot. It was so gross. Taking care of a toddler at this point is really, really tough. She wants to climb on me and sit on me, wants me to hold her, wants me to carry her, wants me to do this and that, and I've got to chase her down to change her diaper. And it's getting harder. Yeah, is there anything else? It's so weird because like I feel like I need to sit down. Just standing isn't too bad. Sometimes my legs just get tired, which my one vein is getting a lot worse. Like I was crawling around picking up toys last night. See, when I sit I have to hold my pants and underwear away from my stomach. I went and bought men's tidy whities because I thought, oh, those will be more comfortable than just women's underwear. No, they're not. I think it's just because he's so low. Sitting, like if I sit with my legs down, Or if I do a lot of walking, because we've been doing like some run around, like buying some last minute things for like us and the house, things that we need to just get out of the way so we can just focus on baby stuff. And like the walking around the stores, like I have to stop and just like take a breather, take a break, like just kind of lean on the cart for a second, like, and my legs, my lower legs, like from my knees down, mainly my ankles and feet will swell really bad, like just in a matter of a couple hours of out running around and sitting in the cars, like my legs aren't up at all. So when I eat dinner, I sit at my dining room table, and like there's a little shelf underneath, so I just put my feet up, so my feet are always up, like when I'm eating dinner, and then I can kind of lean back, which makes it a little bit more comfortable to sit. I was just gonna say something else. Some days, like when I'm doing a lot of housework and stuff, I'll kind of notice that my hands feel kind of puffy. But other than that, I don't feel like I've gained any weight in my face yet. My hands like are still, I have small hands. But even today, my fingers feel like they're a little bit puffy. My arms, I've gained weight. I'm noticing it in my thighs and then belly. That's like the only place. My arms are still, which I feel like I'm getting like Popeye arms. They're like solid because like I can't bend over to put Alex in her bed for her nap and at bedtime because my belly's in the way. So I take my arms, I kind of lean my upper body over. My back muscles are getting stronger too. And I just lower in with my arms because I can't bend. And she's 30 pounds, so I'm just lowering her down there slowly with my arms, which my arms have never been my strong point. So lowering her down there, some days it takes everything I have to just lower her down into her bed. But if I have Jay try to put her to sleep, she will not go to sleep for him. Like, is that your baby, Papa? Yeah, feed your baby. Feed Chucky. So if he tries to put her to sleep, then I'm in there like a half hour later putting her back to sleep anyways. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know if it's because I just do it so much, so she's used to me doing it, or what. There's your baby. Oh, are you feeding your baby? Oh, wait till this new baby's here. She's so good with her baby dolls. I keep getting like weird food cravings. Like something will sound so amazing. The other day I text Jay. Chuck E. Cheese, I see, honey, I see him. I told him, I said, you know, stop at the store on your way home, because he had to work late anyway, so it's like I wasn't going to go by the time he got home. I've been trying to have dinner ready. Like, we've been doing pretty good here. We're all on the same page. My goodness, are you okay? She had this cough for weeks. She had it last time we went to the doctor, which was a few weeks ago, and he said, oh, her chest sounds fine. I wouldn't worry about the cough, but it hasn't went away, and her nose still runs. I've been getting her Benadryl every day. So I might just have to take her back. Oh, did you put Chuck E. Cheese in your high chair? So I text Jay, I'm like, stop at the store. Bye. See you later. I told him, I said, get watermelon, like at Walmart, because they have like the spears, like watermelon and cantaloupe. I said, get watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapple, and then I wanted s'more Sprite Zero, and I wanted ranch Doritos, and I wanted the strawberry ice cream, or like this, what? I hear you. Yeah. Some brands are called the Strawberry Scooter Crunch Bar, and some are just a Strawberry Sundae Bar. And everything sounded amazing. He got home with it, and I didn't touch any of it. I ate some fruit either that night or the next day. Are they in here? Yes. These. They just sounded completely amazing. Yeah, those go with your octopus. So the box isn't even open. So I have been having some cravings, and I wanted a Philly cheesesteak the other day, so we went and got a Philly cheesesteak. And I've been wanting Yamato's, the hibachi Japanese steakhouse place, for a couple months, like with no kids. So we went there last Friday. We actually had a date night. We went out to eat. It was amazing. So yeah, things are going pretty good. We're just, Jason, how he comes on work, he's like, what do you need me to do? What's on your list of things to do? Which is, if you follow my channel, that's not normal. So people had asked, like, he actually went and saw the doctor and had the doctor put him on something for depression, because he said, you know, he didn't know why he was always in a bad mood. He didn't know why he was just so mean and yelling. And I'm telling you, it's like somebody flipped the switch. I told the doctor when we were all there, I said, yes, it's definitely working. I said, he comes home and he doesn't just go straight to the couch. He's not yelling at us. He's not in a super grouchy mood. He's not super tired and complaining. Like, he walks in, like, he gets up around like 5 in the morning. He comes home and wants to know what he can do to help me out, just to get things taken care of, like the big projects. Last night I was putting away, I dug out all of the clothes of Alex's. Like, she wears size 18 months still. Yes, she just turned 2 on Valentine's Day, but a lot of the 24 months clothes are still too big. So we have those, and I went ahead and washed. I dug out all of Adri's old 2T clothes. We got those washed. There's 2 laundry baskets full of little teeny tiny clothes, which is a lot of clothes. So last night we put them in the 3 extra drawers of the baby boy's dresser. So here in the next few months, when she moves up in sizes, when I have a new baby here, I don't have to worry about it then. They're already washed and put away. I got all the kids' laundry caught up. I have ours caught up. I just have 1 basket of laundry to wash. So yeah, we were upstairs for like 2 hours going through and putting away like baby clothes. And then we came downstairs. He was nice. Well, I have a few things to do up here of Adri's, like picking up in her room. He said, well, I'll go down and start dinner. So he came downstairs and started dinner. It's been a huge help. Like I said, the daily stuff, picking up toys, you know, keeping up with dishes is fine. Yesterday, our sink was backed up. I had to tear our drain apart and take everything out from underneath the sink and clean out, take the P-trap off of the drain and clean it out. Yeah, my to-do list is getting shorter by the day. And like I said, it's not daily things that would have to be done daily. It's bigger projects like clean out the pantry, clean out the bathroom closet, clean out the bathroom cupboards down here. Just bigger projects that are long overdue that I've needed done for like months and months. So it's not the daily things I'm struggling with, but when I'm focusing my time on these bigger projects, then the daily stuff gets behind for a few days, and then everything's all backed up everywhere and a freaking disaster. So I have a few things to put away on this counter. Like, I have grocery items that go in the pantry, but I didn't want to stick them in there just to pull them out. So I'm going to try and finish the pantry today. I went through the chips yesterday and like the cracker type stuff and like the cookie type stuff. So like the little snack bins, and then the shelf that has like all the actual food, like canned beans and canned soup, jars of spaghetti sauce, everything just kind of thrown in there. So I'm going to work on that while I still have the energy. I'm feeling pretty good. Most days I feel great. There's been a few days where I feel like I'm going to go into labor any minute, but for the most part, I still feel really good every day. I've got energy. I'm in a good mood. I'm just motivated to get things done. My stepdad bought me, people keep asking me about my baby registry. I keep trying to find time to do it with Jay so we can do it together, but we just can't seem to find the time, so I might just have to do it by myself. I thought about tonight, but tonight we're going to, at the Civic Center, it's the Disney Junior tour. Jay's mom got us all tickets, so we're going to that, and I cannot wait because it's going to have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Doc McStuffins and the Puppy Dog Pals. Just Sophia the first, like, she's gonna go nuts. Adri's excited too, but I mean, Allie is gonna go nuts. She loves Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. And it's gonna be me, Jay, Adri, Alex, Jay's mom, Jay's sister, and then Jay's 2 nieces, Sammy and Kenita. So we're so excited to go to that. That's tonight from 6 to 7:30. So I don't know if we'll have time after that to do baby registry, but my stepdad went ahead and bought me a bassinet, and it's one that swayed. Like the one we had was tiny and like had hard sides, so when the girls were babies, if they moved their arm, it would hit the side and be loud and it would wake them up. So I wanted a new bassinet, so he got us a new bassinet. It sways, it has lights in it, it plays music. I'm so excited for it. He hasn't brought it over yet. He actually picks it up on the 22nd of this month. My niece gave me a car seat carrier in the base. It's the Baby Trends brand. So now I need to get a stroller. I need to get a stroller that has like the 2 seats front to back. I have a double stroller jogger, but that you can't take that to the mall. You can't even fit a regular stroller through aisles. So I need to get a Baby Trends stroller, the one that where Alex can sit in the front and then the baby's carrier snaps into the back, which I've looked at a couple. So I'm going to have that on my baby registry. Baby boy needs an actual bed, a crib. I mean, he won't need it for a couple months, but that's another thing I need is a crib. And everybody and their brother is telling me I need the rock and play that I can have in the kitchen if I'm in the kitchen, or I can have it in the dining room, the living room. It's easy to move around. I think it plays music and either rocks or vibrates or does both or something. So I need to check into that. I do want new bottles because the bottles I use are the ones I got for Adri 7 years ago, before she was born 7 years ago. I've just used the same ones and they're just kind of gross. So I would like new bottles. Sorry. My throat is so dry, but it's been so cold. Our heat's just like on blast. My throat's like... I haven't bought a single newborn diaper. So I need to get those. I did get him like his first baby blanket. I love it. You're stacking your blocks. I need to find like the perfect outfit to bring him home in. Just like odds and ends. I have a few bibs. My stepdad had bought Harley Davidson bibs. Yay, good job. When Adrian was a baby, and they're gender neutral, so I have those, and I have like a handful of bibs from friends that have given me baby clothes. Like the main thing that I need is just the stroller, the 2-seater stroller that's front to back, a crib, and then like the rock and play. Like I said, then just little stuff here and there. We're gonna be, like I said, he's gonna use Alex's old swing, even though it's pink and gray. That's fine. He won't know. And her like baby bath is pink. He's gonna use that. She doesn't use it anymore, but so those. I'm not gonna buy new just because of the color. I really thought I was done with babies. That's why I never thought to even get those like gender neutral. So we have the pack and play already from when Adrian was before she was born. We have a high chair. We have the exerciser. They do make this little seat that sits on the floor that they didn't have. They didn't make them when my girls, at least not when Adrian was little. So instead of putting him in like a bumbo seat or whatever, it's like this little seat, which I do want like yay! When he gets a little bit bigger, maybe a bumbo seat when he's like, is that like when they're a couple months old? But I think it's a Fisher-Price little seat. It's like a little seat that just kind of sits on the floor. It's mainly just like a slot that holds them up, and then their legs go through the slots, and it's like a cloth thing. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, so I'm going to be working on my baby registry. Yeah, I guess it's just time to show my big old belly. My belly button has popped out so bad with this baby, more than with the girls. I'm going to have to stand way back for you to see my belly. I have you in the cupboard. That's not going to make a difference, is it? Nope. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty much all belly, so my 26-pound weight gain. I'm at 175. I've never weighed this much in my life. Like, the most I've ever weighed is like around 160, I think. So I'm way over. Like I said, my arms up here are like solid. They're so tight from all the things I have to do with my arms because I can't use my stomach muscles. So here's my belly from the front. This is my 33-week belly shot. Here's my little baby boy. Here's from the side. Do you see how low that I can't even, like I can't put my underwear and stuff down lower than it'd be hanging off my butt. Like, so that's just, there's that side. I feel like I was way bigger with Alex. I need to try and find pictures. It's like, there's no room. He's trying to stretch and there's like no room, and I still have 7 weeks to go. Well, probably 5. But yeah. That's my baby belly. And I've heard about the belly harness that holds your belly up, because I walk around and hold my belly up because it just pulls so much. Like, I don't understand how they work. And I'm at the end, so I'm not going to get one now, but it would really feel good to have something to hold my belly up so it's not just pulling. This is baby number 3. I'm 40 years old. I'll be 41 in September. So like here in, 6 months, I'll be 41. This is my 3rd baby. Adrian was 6 pounds, 13 ounces. Alex was 7 pounds, 12 ounces. I didn't have epidurals with either of them. I had like a shot or 2 of pain medicine, and that was it. And I don't have a single stretch mark. Even though they were decent sized babies, they weren't like the tiniest babies. And in my last ultrasound, they said he was measured on the small side. They said I'll probably be the smallest of my babies, but I'm telling you, the Josie Marin Argan Oil body butter is what I put on my belly. And hi, baby boy. We still don't have a name. There's still a couple that we like, but we haven't decided on a name. So he's still just baby boy. But yeah, I think that's it for my update in my pajama pants and a Skeletor t-shirt. You've seen it before in my videos. A lot of you remember it, and a lot of you said you loved He-Man, which I love, so I don't feel so old and alone. So yeah, that's my 33-week pregnancy update. 33 weeks pregnant at 40 years old with a toddler and a 7-year-old. I must be insane. And lately, the 7-year-old's the hardest one to deal with. But yeah, that's my 33-week update. Oh, I go back next week, because when I went last week, they said, I'll see you in 2 weeks, and I have my first non-stress test. So next Thursday, I go in for my first non-stress test. And then, since I'm 40 years old, I have to go every week, twice a week. I have to go, and he's only in the office Monday, Thursday. So until this baby's born, after I go on Thursday, today's Thursday, next Wednesday I get my hair done. My friend owns a hair salon. She's going to do my hair. I'm so excited. I haven't had anybody cut my hair or do my hair other than myself in like 5 years. I would just always do it myself. I always cut it. I always colored it. So it's going to be so nice to just sit there in the chair and have someone do my hair. That's next Wednesday. The next Thursday, I see the baby doctor. First non-stress test to make sure the baby's doing okay. And then from then on, every Monday, every Thursday, I go in for a non-stress test till the baby's born. Which, if I have the baby at 38 weeks, that's only 4 weeks of the weekly appointments. But that's still 8 appointments in 4 weeks. That's a lot. That's why I thought it was once a week. He said, well, he said you weren't 40 with your last baby. So apparently once you reach 40, they watch things very closely. So yeah, I go next Thursday, and then from then on, every Monday, every Thursday. So I don't know if I'll do short updates at the end of each week, to give you the update for the 2 appointments for that week. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I can't believe I just start going twice a week. That's nuts, especially when you have a toddler and a kid in school. Like, so I told my stepdad, because he's retired, I told him, I said, hopefully you don't have many plans for the next 8 weeks, because I gotta go to the doctor twice a week. But yeah, I'm completely winded. I'm gonna go sit down. Actually, I'm gonna get Alex some breakfast. It's 9:06. I'm gonna make her some breakfast. I'm gonna go sit down and catch my breath. My ice eating, it's worse than anything. Like, I will go to bed and I will come downstairs like 3 times for cups of ice. I can't get enough. I know it's a taste. Or the crunching. At the end of my pregnancy with the girls, I ate a lot of ice, but this has been going on for months, and I eat way more ice than any one person should. And then as soon as I have this baby, ice is going to be totally disgusting to me. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in my baby registry, I have it started, but I don't have anything on it yet. But I'm going to do a video of showing like what's on it here pretty soon. I got to get a move on. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like baby updates. Comment down below if you know what it's like to be pregnant at 40 years old. It's hard. Even just know I was pregnant 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago for Alex. She's turned 2, almost 3 years ago. That makes a huge difference. And my doctor told me, he said, you know, he said, even though you are 40, he said, you're in a lot better shape than a lot of the younger girls that come in here, which I see people going in that office, like when I'm sitting there waiting and they come in, they're like half my age. They're seriously overweight. Like, they've got cigarette packs hanging out of their diaper bag or out of their baby bag that you take for your appointments. It's like, man, if people only knew. Oh, I don't know. Alright, I don't even know what that was even about, but I need to go sit down. So yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. And if you like these, subscribe so you don't miss out on any. I upload it all random times, so there's like no rhyme or reason to what my scheduling. I don't have a schedule. So tap that notification bell so you know when I upload so you don't miss any. I get winded, and they said that's totally normal because my lungs can't even fully expand all the way because baby's taking up so much room in there. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.